Hey everybody, and thank you for joining us for this special video presentation where we go over some of the sales and door crashers that are going to be happening at 2014's edition of Free Comic Book Day here at Stadium Comics on Saturday, May 3rd from 9:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. You're not going to want to miss this Free Comic Book Day. We got all kinds of people coming, Ricky.
It's going to be crazy, man. I'm going to be there.
Well, I mean, you know, that's important, but I mean, there's some more important things happening. For instance, your partner in crime, Shane Herron's going to be here. And I would say that, you know, Ricky Lima being here is like here. Shane Herron is like up here. You can't even.
Just, you can't see how slightly above him.
Yes, the creators of Black Hole Hunters Club, Ricky and Shane, are going to be here, but we've got even more people coming. Ty Templeton, who has been working on Batman 66 recently, and was just announced is going to be teaming with Kevin Smith and Ralph Garman on Batman 66 meets Green Hornet. That's going to be amazing. Alex Milne, who works on IDW's Transformers, is going to be here. Jay Torres, who works on titles like Teen Titans Go, Batman the Brave and the Bold, Avatar The Last Airbender. He's going to be here. Adam Gorham, who also worked with Jay Torres on True Patriot, has worked on Teuton, X-Files, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Conspiracy, Secret Avengers. I mean, it's nuts the amount of people that are going to be here. A total of about 26 different people. We just added our good friend Sean Hatton from TV's Reviews on the Run and EP Daily on G4 Television. He'll be here as well. It's going to be a fantastic day. But I know what you guys are all tuned in for. You want to know what the door crashers are going to be at this year's Free Comic Book Day. Last year's door crashers, Ricky, were legendary.
There's still bards singing about them.
Yes, there certainly are. There certainly are. Let's get it started, shall we? Okay, first up, everybody knows about the upcoming Ant-Man movie, starring, oddly enough, Michael Douglas and Paul Rudd, both playing different iterations of Ant-Man. This is the next Marvel movie that'll be coming out, I guess, sometime in 2015. We want you to be prepared for it. So we've got the special Ant-Man movie preparation pack. In this pack, you're going to get Ant-Man Season 1, the hardcover. And you're also going to get Avengers, The Many Faces of Henry Pym. Now this would normally sell for about $50, you know, any other day of the week. At Free Comic Book Day 2014, it'll only be $19.99.
What?
For the pack. Everybody loves Joss Whedon, right? Director of Avengers, creator of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Firefly, Serenity, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, you may know that he did an awesome run on Marvel's Astonishing X-Men a few years back. And you can have the entire Joss Whedon run collected here in 2 hefty paperback volumes. This normally sells for around $66 any other day of the week, but on Free Comic Book Day, $19.99 for both. Like one price, $19.99 for the pack.
That's crazy.
Everybody's feeling the Captain America love right now. Ricky, did you see the Captain America movie?
I did. It was great. Some
people are calling it the best Marvel movie so far, and its roots lay right here in these Captain America books. So if you want to, you know, see some of the stories behind the movie, you'll definitely want to pick these up. We've got Captain America, Road to Reborn trade paperback, Captain America Reborn, Captain America 2 Americas, Captain America by Ed Brubaker Volume 1, and Ed Brubaker Volume 2. Now, any other day of the week, if you were going to buy this bunch of graphic novels, it would cost you about $97. For Free Comic Book Day 2014, you can buy all of these for one low price, $19.99. That Carnage chap is pretty popular in these parts. We've got Maximum Carnage, classic so Marvel tale, and Carnage USA, which is also great, written by Zeb Wells and beautifully illustrated by Clayton Crane. Normally, you'd be paying about $57 for these 2 books. On Free Comic Book Day 2014, you'll be able to grab them both for only $19.99. That's a savings of $37 off of that bundle.
This alone is worth that much.
Right? Okay, it's obviously a huge time in the life of Peter Parker. Coming up, April 30th, of course.
Did he hit puberty?
No, that happened a long time ago. That happened a long time ago. Amazing Spider-Man #1 launches April 30th.
It's like puberty.
Which is just a few days before Free Comic Book Day. So definitely you'll want to pick up that issue. But to get some of the backstory on Peter Parker and his time in the Spider Island event, which was an awesome event written by Dan Slott and illustrated by a whole bunch of talented people, including Humberto Ramos, we've got this Spider Island pack. It includes the Spider Island collection here, this Amazing Spider-Man 666 Stadium Comics variant, which is part of the prelude to Spider Island, and then this Spider Island companion book. For these you would normally pay about $83.
Too much.
Ricky, we have a little bit of a theme going here. What do you think the price is going to be for these three combined on Free Comic Book Day?
$45, Bob.
No. You clearly have not been paying attention. You're going to be able to buy all three of these for only $19.99.
Hey, alright.
That is a savings of $63.
Nice.
Oh, those young Avengers always getting into such young problems and trouble. We've got a Young Avengers pack, which consists of the Young Avengers Ultimate Collection and Young Avengers Children's Crusade. I highly recommend that book. And also Young Avengers #1, the first issue of the Marvel Now comic, which we don't have here, but trust me, it is included in the pack. Normally this would be $72 for all three of those items. Ricky, can you guess what it's going to be for Free Comic Book Day 2014?
$19.99.
That's right, $19.99, and that's a savings of $52.
Sweet. This one features a Scarlet Witch, which in Avengers 2 she's going to play a big part in.
That's right. Now let me remind all of you as we get down to the last of the Door Crashers here that all of these Door Crashers are going to be extremely limited on Free Comic Book Day, so you are going to want to get here early to make sure that you can take advantage of these offers. Alright, this I'm really excited about. Frank Miller, in his prime, wrote some of the most amazing Daredevil stories that you'll ever read. We've got Daredevil here by Frank Miller and Klaus Janson. Daredevil Born Again by Frank Miller and the great David Mazzucchelli. Elektra Assassin by Frank Miller and Bill Sienkiewicz. And Daredevil Man Without Fear by Frank Miller and John Romita Jr.
Frank Miller created Elektra, so you know this Elektra story is going to be good.
That's correct. This is an epic set, and I can't believe that we're going to be offering them for this price. Regularly around $100 to buy all of them together, and on Free Comic Book Day you're going to be able to grab them all for the low price of $24.99 for the set. Crazy. The Complete Thor by J. Michael Straczynski collection. We've got Thor volumes 1, 2, and 3 here, accompanied by the artwork of Marko Đurđević. I'm never sure how to exactly pronounce it. And also Olivier Coipel. Fantastic writing and artistic teams on this book. Some of the best Thor stuff you'll ever read. Regularly this sells for about $56 for the set. On Free Comic Book Day, Ricky, how much is it going to be?
$19.99.
That's right, $19.99. That's a savings of about $41. Okay, next up we have the Complete 1602 epic, written by folks like Neil Gaiman and Peter David. And this is an awesome read. Regularly it sells for about $61. On Free Comic Book Day 2014, only $19.99 for the set. This is one I'm really excited about. One of my favorite Green Lantern stories of all time starts right here with Green Lantern Rebirth by Jeff Johns. The story of Hal Jordan, his triumphant return, his trials and tribulations, all through the War of Light and through Blackest Night. All of it begins with Rebirth. And why not accompany it by a couple of action figures of Sinestro and Hal Jordan? This set normally retails for about $55. Ricky, can you guess what it's going to be for Free Comic Book Day 2014?
I know this. $19.99.
Wrong!
What? More than $19.99?
No, sir. Free Comic Book Day 2014. This gift set is only going to be $9.99.
Whoa.
Yeah, so huge savings on that. As I said, regularly sells for around $55. No, Ricky. We have to save it for the patrons of Free Comic Book Day.
You guys.
Alright, now what Ricky's got in his hands there is a bunch of our Stadium Comics exclusive covers. A lot of the Aspen covers there, like Soulfire by Agnes Garboska, Bubblegum by Adam Gorham. He's going to be here at that event. Cares Magic by Alex Milne. He's also going to be here at our event. Executive Assistant Iris by Adam Gorham. He's going to be at our event. And Afterlife with Archie, #1, the Stadium Comics variant. So all of these, if you buy them together as a set, will cost $23.99, which is good enough on its own. Believe me, that's an awesome deal. $23.99 for a bunch of awesome variants is great. But we're going to add in a little something special with this. You do us the favor of picking up some of our Stadium Comics variants, and we'll throw in as a bonus every free Comic Book Day book being offered for 2014. That's right. You pick up these Stadium exclusive books, you'll get every free Comic Book Day offering that comes out in 2014.
So I could essentially get like over 60 books.
Well, there's 60 titles, I think, coming out for free Comic Book Day at last count. Plus or minus one. That, we'll have to confirm on the day. But every title that we have here will be included in this package.
And so is that super limited?
Super limited. You have to make sure you get here early on Saturday, May 3rd for your chance at this package. And, it is subject to availability as far as what the good folks at the Free Comic Book Day head office send us. But yes, whatever we have here, you'll be entitled to one of each of those titles.
One per customer? Can I buy like 6?
You can only buy one. One per customer. That goes for all these Door Crashers. They are extremely limited, and for that reason we do have to limit them to one per customer. One of each per customer. If you want one of each Door Crasher and you're here right when we open at 9:30, we'll make it happen. One more to tell you about. Future's End is coming our way in the DC Comics universe. We felt we needed to get another DC Door Crasher in there because it's so Marvel heavy, Door Crashers. But that's because we can get the best deals from the folks at Marvel and pass them on to you guys. But we do have a DC deal to offer you. If you're interested in Future's End, all 52 issues of that comic with the issue number 0 starting right here on Free Comic Book Day, you can pick it up. It's going to be a weekly series. It'll run for 52 weeks. It would normally cost about $169 for all 52 issues. Spread that out over $2.99, $3.99 a week. If you commit to it on Free Comic Book Day as a Door Crasher price, we're going to offer you 25% off if you commit to a half year, which will basically cost you about $64.99. Works out to about 25% off. Or you can commit to the whole year, which we said normally would sell for about $169. It'll sell for $119.99. That equates to about 30% off, saving you about 50 bucks. That's the equivalent of getting like 15 issues of the series for free. So another awesome deal to check out for our Door Crashers. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly run down the in-store offers that will be running all day here at our Shoppers World location on Saturday, May 3rd. First, we have the first 25 people that line up, Ricky, they're going to get a special gift. To thank them.
A handshake?
No, they'll get a handshake, yes, but they're also going to get a reusable Stadium Comics bag for their future comics purchases.
Like a tote bag?
Like a tote bag, and that bag will have some bonus stuff in there. The first 100 people in line will also get a $20 off coupon for a future purchase of $100 or more at Stadium Comics. So that's not to be used on Free Comic Book Day, but it's to thank you for coming to Free Comic Book Day, and you can come back to our store at some point in the future and use that $20 coupon. We're also going to have 20% off all regular priced hardcovers, graphic novels, trade paperbacks, all the collections in the store. That'll be the regular priced items, and that will be off the US cover price. Now we're in Canada, Ricky, and I don't know if you know this, but our dollar's been taking a dive.
It's basically like 10 cents.
Well, the dollar's taking a dive, and you're already saving about 10 cents on the dollar because we're leaving it at US price. So, you're saving some money there already. We're going to take an extra 20% off of that US cover price for you on Free Comic Book Day. And that'll be good for books that we have here in stock and books that we have to order in for you if we're out of stock of them. You come in on Free Comic Book Day and we're out of a book, you can let us know. We'll order that book in for you at the sale price. Back issues. They're going to be 50% off here in store that day, or you can pick up 25 back issues for only $29.99.
Wow.
That's a huge discount on some of the back issues we have in here. We're going to have our usual selection of discount hardcovers and softcovers available here in store. Those are going to be priced as marked. They're up to 80% discount already. We're going to have 20% off statues and action figures on that day. 50% off any in-stock variants we have. That's a pretty good deal. Posters are going to be 2 for $15 or 3 for $20. And we'll have a bunch of t-shirts available, a special selection of them available for only $10 a piece. Now over at our Sidekick store, Ricky, they're also doing a big free comic book day sale. There's going to be stuff there that you won't be able to get at our main Shoppers World location. The Sidekick store is going to have more free comics, Ricky, that are different from the ones that are available here. They're going to have free Flash rings. If you ever wanted to be the Flash with the new, CW show coming up, now's a chance to get that Flash ring. There'll be free Flashpoint buttons available. There'll be a free Aspen Comics / Stadium Comics exclusive cover with any purchase made at the Sidekick store that day. A huge selection of discount graphic novels and 50% off rare and variant comics. And then our discount bin of back issues, Ricky, those will all be $1 for free comic book day. $1 a book. So lots of stuff going on here at the Shoppers World store and at the Sidekick store. Come here first to the mall store in the morning. There are going to be some great door crashers here and some great sales to be had. Come and meet all of the artists that are going to be here. We're going to have a ton of people hanging out. There'll be people in costume. And then head on over to the Sidekick store after to get some additional savings. We may even have a special coupon here at Stadium Shoppers World for those of you who are interested in heading over to the Sidekick store at some point in the afternoon. So lots going on. I can't wait to add all of this stuff to the Facebook event page, and I can't wait to put up signs for it all the night before Free Comic Book Day until like 3, 4 in the morning. Get about an hour's sleep, come back, open the store up, and have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping pretty comfortably.
Yeah, must be nice. Must be nice. When you're a guest at Free Comic Book Day, but you do get to hang out and have a fun time and not have to put in all the work the night before. It was just the breaks. One day maybe I'll be a guest at my own event. So that's it, everyone. Hope you enjoy all of the special offers we've put together. We've worked really hard on putting these together. Basically, when last Free Comic Book Day ended, we started thinking about ideas to have for door crashers for this year. So it's been a year-long effort. Hope you guys all are able to make it out for Free Comic Book Day 2014. If not here, then at some store somewhere in the world. It is a worldwide event, and we encourage you all to take part in it. It's the most awesome day of the year. Take care, everyone. Enjoy Free Comic Book Day this year. We'll see you here at Stadium.